Authentic leadership stands as a beacon of integrity and empathy in a world often characterized by power struggles and self-interest. It's a style of leadership that emphasizes transparency, humility, and genuine connection with others. In this comprehensive video, we'll explore the essence of authentic leadership, its key principles, and how it can transform organizations and individuals alike. Through real-world examples and actionable insights, we'll uncover the power of authentic leadership in inspiring trust, empowering change, and creating a brighter future for all. Understanding authentic leadership. Authentic leadership is a multifaceted concept that encompasses various principles and qualities that differentiate it from traditional forms of leadership. At its core, authentic leadership is about leading with integrity, transparency, and a genuine connection with others. Unlike authoritarian or transactional leadership styles, authentic leadership emphasizes the importance of self-awareness, humility, and ethical behavior. The concept of authentic leadership has its roots in the writings of scholars such as Bill George, who introduced the idea of authentic leadership in his book Authentic Leadership: Rediscovering the Secrets to Creating Lasting Value. According to George, authentic leaders are guided by a strong sense of purpose, values, and a commitment to serving others. They lead with authenticity, honesty, and empathy, inspiring trust and loyalty among their followers. Authentic leadership is not a one-size-fits-all approach, rather, it's a philosophy that can be applied in various contexts and adapted to different leadership styles. Whether leading a small team or a large organization, authentic leaders prioritize building meaningful relationships, fostering trust, and empowering others to reach their full potential. Examples of authentic leaders abound in various industries and sectors. Take Oprah Winfrey, for instance, whose authentic leadership style has made her one of the most influential figures in media and entertainment. From her humble beginnings to her meteoric rise to success, Oprah has remained true to her values and used her platform to uplift others and create positive change in the world. Similarly, Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks, exemplifies authentic leadership through his unwavering commitment to social responsibility and employee empowerment. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks became known not only for its high-quality coffee but also for its progressive policies on issues such as healthcare and education. Schultz's genuine concern for the well-being of his employees and the communities served by Starbucks has earned him widespread respect and admiration. The role of self-awareness. Self-awareness is a fundamental component of authentic leadership, enabling leaders to understand their strengths, weaknesses, values, and motivations. It involves introspection, reflection, and a willingness to confront one's own biases and blind spots. Authentic leaders are keenly aware of their impact on others and strive to align their actions with their values and principles. Developing self-awareness requires ongoing effort and commitment. It involves asking tough questions, seeking feedback from others, and being open to self-reflection. Leaders who cultivate self-awareness are better equipped to lead with humility, empathy, and authenticity, fostering trust and connection within their teams. One example of a leader who exemplifies self-awareness is Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft. Since taking the helm in 2014, Nadella has transformed Microsoft's culture and strategy, leading the company to record levels of growth and innovation. Central to Nadella's leadership approach is his emphasis on empathy and self-awareness. In his book Hit Refresh, Nadella writes about the importance of empathy in leadership and the need for leaders to understand the perspectives and experiences of others. Building trust and credibility. Trust is the cornerstone of authentic leadership, forming the basis of strong relationships, effective communication, and collaboration. Authentic leaders prioritize building trust through honesty, transparency, and consistency. They lead by example, demonstrating integrity and ethical behavior in all their interactions. Building trust requires time, effort, and a genuine commitment to transparency and accountability. Authentic leaders are open and honest with their team members, sharing information openly and involving them in decision-making processes. They communicate clearly and authentically, addressing concerns and feedback with empathy and respect. Warren Buffett, the legendary investor and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, is a prime example of a leader who has earned trust and credibility through his integrity and ethical behavior. Buffett is known for his straightforward communication style and his commitment to honesty and transparency in business. His annual letters to shareholders are widely regarded as a model of clarity and candor, providing insights into his investment philosophy and decision-making process. Cultivating meaningful relationships. Authentic leaders prioritize relationships and connection, recognizing the importance of empathy, compassion, and active listening. They foster a culture of respect and inclusion, where every individual feels valued and supported. Authentic leaders invest time and effort in building meaningful relationships with their team members, colleagues, and stakeholders. Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks, is a shining example of a leader who values meaningful relationships. Throughout his tenure at Starbucks, Schultz made it a priority to connect with employees at all levels of the organization, listening to their concerns and ideas and incorporating their feedback into decision-making processes. Schultz's genuine concern for the well-being of his employees and his commitment to fostering a sense of belonging and community within Starbucks have earned him widespread respect and admiration. Leading with purpose and values. Authentic leaders are guided by a clear sense of purpose and values, driving them to make decisions that are aligned with their principles and beliefs. They inspire others to rally behind a shared vision and mobilize collective action toward a common goal. Authentic leaders lead with passion and conviction, instilling a sense of purpose and meaning in their teams and organizations. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, is a prime example of a leader who leads with purpose and values. Since taking over as CEO in 2011, Cook has transformed Apple into one of the world's most valuable and influential companies. Central to Cook's leadership approach is his unwavering commitment to sustainability, diversity, and social responsibility. Under Cook's leadership, Apple has made significant strides in reducing its environmental impact, promoting diversity and inclusion, and advocating for social justice and human rights. Embracing vulnerability. Authentic leaders are not afraid to show vulnerability and authenticity, recognizing that it's through vulnerability that true connection is formed. They lead with humility and openness, acknowledging their imperfections and inviting others to do the same. Authentic leaders create environments where individuals feel safe to be their authentic selves, fostering trust and collaboration within their teams. Brené Brown, a research professor and best-selling author, is a leading authority on vulnerability and authenticity in leadership. In her groundbreaking TED Talk and subsequent books, Brown explores the power of vulnerability in leadership and the importance of embracing imperfection and humanity. Brown's work has inspired countless leaders to cultivate vulnerability in their own leadership style, fostering deeper connections and trust within their teams and organizations. Navigating challenges with resilience. Authentic leaders face challenges with resilience and integrity, staying true to their values even in the face of adversity. They lead by example, demonstrating grace, courage, and determination in the face of uncertainty and hardship. Authentic leaders inspire confidence and optimism in their teams, rallying them to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Jacinda Ardern, the Prime Minister of New Zealand, is a prime example of a leader who has demonstrated resilience and integrity in the face of adversity. Since taking office in 2017, Ardern has faced numerous challenges, including the Christchurch mosque shootings and the COVID-19 pandemic. Throughout these crises, Ardern has remained calm, compassionate, and decisive, earning praise for her empathetic leadership style and her commitment to putting the well-being of her citizens first. Empowering others. Authentic leaders empower others to succeed, creating a culture of trust, autonomy, and accountability within their organizations. They delegate responsibility, provide support and mentorship, and create opportunities for growth and development. Authentic leaders recognize the potential in others and invest in their success, fostering a sense of ownership and pride in their work. Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google and Alphabet, is a prime example of a leader who empowers others to succeed. Under Pichai's leadership, Google has become known for its innovative and inclusive culture, where employees are encouraged to take risks and pursue their passions. Pichai's commitment to empowering employees has resulted in numerous groundbreaking products and initiatives, including Google's Artificial Intelligence Research Lab and its philanthropic arm, Google.org. Authentic leadership in action. In this chapter, we'll showcase real-world examples of authentic leadership in action. From business leaders like Oprah Winfrey to political leaders like Justin Trudeau, we'll see how authentic leadership has made a positive impact in various contexts. Through these examples, we'll gain insight into the principles and practices of authentic leadership and how they can be applied in our own lives and organizations. Oprah Winfrey is a shining example of a leader who has used her platform to inspire positive change in the world. From her groundbreaking talk show to her philanthropic efforts, Winfrey has demonstrated a commitment to authenticity, empathy, and social responsibility. Through her leadership, Winfrey has empowered millions of people around the world to overcome adversity and live their best lives. Cultivating authentic leadership. In the final chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for cultivating authentic leadership skills. From self-reflection to mentorship, we'll discuss actionable steps that aspiring leaders can take to develop their authenticity and lead with integrity. Drawing from the wisdom of authentic leaders past and present, we'll see how authenticity can be cultivated and nurtured over time. Cultivating authentic leadership begins with self-awareness and a willingness to challenge oneself. Leaders must take the time to reflect on their values, strengths, and areas for growth, seeking feedback from others and remaining open to learning and development. Authentic leaders also prioritize building meaningful relationships and fostering a culture of trust and transparency within their organizations, empowering others to succeed and making a positive impact in the world. Authentic leadership is not just a style of leadership, it's a way of being and relating to others. It's about leading with integrity, empathy, and purpose, and inspiring others to do the same. In this blog, we've explored the essence of authentic leadership, its key principles, and how it can transform organizations and individuals alike. As we continue on our leadership journey, may we strive to embody the principles of authentic leadership and create a world where trust, empathy, and integrity reign supreme.